refresh. Is it live? Oh, yes, I think it's live. Hold on. Okay, I think it is live. Do you guys hear me? Let me just check. Hello? Okay. I think you hear me, right? How do I know? Okay. Ah. Let me just check if everything's okay audio wise. Sorry. Let's check. Sorry. Okay. Okay. I'm so nervous, guys. So let's just wait a little bit, like about a minute or two, and then we can just start with introductions and the reading sprints. So I'm going to be setting up the app that we'll be using for the timer because we're going to be using the Forest app. So that way we could plant trees as we read, digital trees at least. Let's check. Okay. So I'm gonna post this on Twitter. Please hold. Let's see, Twitter, tweet, and of course on Instagram stories. Just doing all of the social media stuff. Okay, I'm doing this like very funny because I'm using my phone right now to stream for the camera. So I'm gonna use my iPad to take a photo and post it on Instagram. Okay. Okay, let's post that. Schedule. Just doing all of the social media stuff first. Because, you gotta promote. Link. Please. And we're live. Okay, that is posted. And I am now going to go to Libby. Okay, I'm done getting ready. Let's remove this banner first. So if you're wondering why I'm looking this way, this is where my computer is. So I'm just gonna hide this banner, put on this one. Okay. Hi everyone, welcome back to This Book Belongs to Pam. This is my first ever reading sprint, and I'm doing this because we have 100 plus lovely humans on my booktube. Yay! So now I actually have 125 people on booktube. So I'm super happy and super grateful that you guys want to watch me read books and hear my thoughts on books. So, I'm just gonna start this off by just introducing myself as well as saying hi to everyone. So, I'm Pam, and right now I'm in the Philippines. It's about 5:08 p.m. So the light is a little bit, getting darker and darker, but that's just part of the vibe, I guess. Later, I might have to turn on like my colored lights just for added atmosphere. And today I am gonna be reading Perfect on Paper. Can you see? There you go. Perfect on Paper. This is I believe this is a bisexual rap book. So we have the main character who is a bisexual, and basically the story is that our main girl, Darcy, she runs this dating advice column thing in her school via like an anonymous locker. So people put their letters and $10 inside the locker, and then um, she picks those up and replies to them via email and answers all of their love like problems. So she's very famous. It's like a legendary thing in their school. But then one day she gets caught by this guy named Alexander, and basically the guy blackmails her to become his dating coach because he wants to get back with his ex. So that's kind of like the lay of the land. It's pretty like it's kind of funny to start with. It's not I'm not super into it yet, but I think it's gonna get funnier as I read along. So I want to ask you, everyone, what are you guys reading? Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna show some of the comments on screen as well. So we have JV. Hello, hi JV. Um, Congrats for the 100 subscribers. I'm gonna start Amari and the Night Brothers by BB Alston, and I've been meaning to read Perfect on Paper too. I've heard of Amari. Like I think this is a middle grade book, right? I'm not 100% sure. Let me search that. Amari and the Night Brothers. Is this a middle grade? I've heard of it, but I haven't read it. Yeah, it's a middle grade fantasy book. Using a full scholarship. Wow, this seems interesting. It's a school setting. This actually seems interesting. I might have to add this to my TBR. So Amari and the Knife Brothers. Okay. Perfect on Paper too, yeah. So it's good so far. It's kind of a slow starter for me, but it's good so far. I've heard a lot of good things about Perfect on Paper. I think when I asked on Instagram for recommendations, I think 3 people recommended this to me in the same like story. So I'm like, there's something here. Okay, so I am going to start linking my Forest app so we can have our timer. I do this in a very convoluted way because I don't like all of the timers that I see online. I'm picky that way. Let me just share my screen. Share it now. So we can start our first reading sprint. Let's see. Screen share. Okay. Share. Okay, do you guys see the timer? So we're gonna start the first reading sprint in a bit. Let me just create a banner. There you go. So we can start our first sprint now and just have fun because I'm super ready to start reading. I'm gonna read from my Kindle because I prefer reading on the Kindle rather than on a tablet just because of the lighting thing. Yeah, so I'm just at 8%, which is how many pages is this? Some ebooks don't have their page numbers in there. Oh, it's on page 26. I'm on page 26 right now. So I literally just started this yesterday, I think. And I'm actually vlogging right now. I'm doing a 24-hour readathon starting like now during this live, and I'll be ending it tomorrow. So this is my first book for that readathon. So yeah, let's start our reading sprint. We have 25 minutes for the first one, and then we're gonna be planting this very cute pine pine tree. Okay, I'm not so sure what kind of tree, but this is like the very default tree because I literally just downloaded Forest app. So let's start our first reading sprint. I'm not sure if you guys like music, but I'm not gonna put any on because I haven't tried to figure it out yet. So let's just go with like whatever background noise I have. I'm gonna turn my volume a little bit down so I'm not too loud. So yeah, let's start our first reading sprint. Okay. Oh, okay. First reading sprint is done. Let me just turn on a little bit of the lights. Please hold. Mhm. That do anything? No, it didn't. How was your reading? I'm currently at page. Let me close the. So I'm currently at page 49. So I read. Oh my god, math. 23 pages? I think I read about 23 pages. So I'm gonna show you we planted one tree. I think I can show it here. Forest. Let's see. So we have now planted one tree in our forest because we did one sprint. So I'm hoping to do maybe 2 to 3 more sprints. Um, just because I want to be able to get some reading done as well. I'm actually going to um, try to update my reading blog or my readathon. So let me just mute myself for a second while I do an update. Okay, I finished updating my reading blog. That's like behind the scenes. Let's see. So JV says that read 17 pages of Amari. This is gonna be a fun middle grade novel. Wow, I'm glad you're liking your book. I'm also liking Perfect on Paper. It's starting to pick up now. And it's still in that phase where it's setting things up, but it's kind of getting funnier. Yeah, I'm gonna add actually Amari. I haven't added it to my TBR. Add. Oh, it's a series. It's first of the Supernatural Investigation series. Seems fun. I'm glad you're liking what you're reading. So I'm gonna start setting up for the next sprint. I'm not sure if you guys, if everyone wants music, because I think you can add it in here. I'm gonna try right now. I'm gonna put the volume very low. Let's see what it sounds like. Does that sound relaxing? No. There's like other music too. There's also a lo-fi. I don't like this one. Night driving? Is this okay? I can have this playing while we're reading. I'm gonna put it like super low. I don't like super loud music when I'm reading. Or would it be better to just have it like without any music? There. I think that's like quiet enough that it's not annoying. Let's edit this for reading sprint number 2. So I'm just picking out what plant we can add in. Maybe we could add a shrub. Let me share my screen again. So if you're hearing that sound right now, that's my dog trying, like one of my dogs trying to get into the room. I'm not sure if I'm gonna let him in because um, it's gonna be too chaotic. Share my screen again. Okay. I'm glad that works. I'm glad that works. Okay, so right now I'm picking the next plant for our next reading sprint. I think we're gonna go with this brush. This is what I did earlier, but I think I'm gonna go with this one now. So let's do our. Why does it say one? Reading sprint number 2. If it gets too dark, I might have to open the overhead lights. It's not gonna look good, but there we go. Key. I'm setting up for the next reading sprint. Let's get some more reading done. Let's plant this. There we go.
read another chapter of Mari, but I'm going to bed now. See you when I come. Bye, Jamie. Have a good night's sleep. Thank you for coming to this print. Okay, the reading sprint is just done. Let me just. I have my dog right now in here. You see, like my dog is on my lap right now. Let me just fix everything. We have a couple of new people. Um, hold on. Hi, Chica. Let me know. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Chica. Just got here. It's okay. We have a couple more sprints. I'm quite enjoying this because I am getting a lot of reading done. Let me know in the chat, what are you reading? I'm reading Perfect on Paper right now, and wow, it's getting so dark. Let me open the lights. I started on page 49. I'm now at page 70. So I am, oh my god, quick math, 21. I did 21 pages during the last sprint. So let me know what you're reading, if you're reading anything, or if you're listening to anything via audiobook. And let me try and get some lighting in here. Hold on. I think this is the best lighting option that I have right now. Um, so I am planning to do a couple more sprints, like maybe two, two or three more, depending if more people come in. Let me just set that up. I'm gonna show you the forest that we built. So we've done two sprints today. So we have added a tree and shrub inside our forest. So I'm kind of happy about this. I feel like it would be cool if I could create a forest for every reading sprint. That would be cool, right? Let's see. So let's set up for the next. How do I unlock different kinds of trees? I want to unlock this one. Yeah. So I'm actually loving Perfect on Paper. There's a lot of it's definitely a very modern novel. There's a lot of LGBTQ plus, yeah, LGBTQ plus representation. Like literally, there's a lot in there. Our main character is bisexual, and her sister, yeah, her sister is a trans, and there's just a lot of discussion about pronouns, about respect for the queer people, and just acknowledging them as humans as well. So there's a lot of that. So it's quite a good, informative read too. Just looking at my dog because she keeps trying to find like a good sleeping spot. So I am going to set up for the next sprint. Let's see. Okay, the banner. This is for reading sprint number. Should I do a longer sprint this time? Okay, set this up and comments. Let's see. How do I unlock this? Okay. So let us know what you're reading, and if the music is okay, because I'm playing like a default background music. I'm not sure if everyone likes that. I'm trying to keep it super, super like low in terms of volume, so it's not distracting, because I personally can't read if there's music going on. So let me know if this is okay. I initially wanted like a fireplace vibe, but um, it was a little bit more complicated than just using the default one that StreamYard has. So I'm just using this one for now. Okay, I am gonna start the next sprint. Should we do like 30 minutes? No, I think 25 minutes is okay. Let's see. Let's share my screen again. Um, I'm currently reading 7 Days in June by Tia Williams and In Every Mirror She's Black by Lola Akinmade Ackerstrom. I'm so sorry if I butchered that last one. Let me search this because I think I've heard of 7 Days in June, but I haven't heard of the In Every Mirror She's Black. 7 Days in June by Tia Williams. This is a contemporary fiction romance. Oh, okay. I'm gonna add this to my TBR. Whenever I join reading sprints, this is my first time hosting one, but whenever I join reading sprints, I feel like I just add a lot of books to my TBR. I'm gonna add this one, and then In Every Mirror She's Black. Is Tia Williams a black author? Because I have been wanting to read more from In Every Mirror She's Black. Oh, it's a debut novel, contemporary literary fiction. Oh, it's a debut one. Three black women are linked in unexpected ways to the same influential white man, still living their lives. Oh, okay. PBR. You're natural. I would have known. Oh my gosh, thank you. I was so nervous when I started it. Um, so thank you so much. By the way, I'm in the same writing group as a sec. Wow, that's so cool. So I'm not super familiar about like writing stuff because I'm not a writer. So is writing group like a support group for writers? So you guys like share your work in progress, get feedback, things like that. Is this like a friend group thing, or it's more like is it more like official where you have people moderating and stuff like that? Because I'm super curious about that. I've seen people say that they're in a writer's circle, so I'm just kind of assuming that it's like a group where it's like a book club in a sense where you just discuss your writing instead of books. Um, I w- I was teary eyed in the first few pages. Oh, I guess that's I mean usually when is this about In Every Mirror She's Black where you were teary eyed? Yes, a writing group is kind of like that where you're gonna. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's super cool. Okay, so I'm going to start setting up for the next sprint now. Sprint number 3. I'm gonna try and plant this thing. It's this one. It's grayed out, so it says there that it's locked. I'm not sure if I need to pay to unlock it. Let's see. Oh, you can unlock stuff for free. 1,200 coins. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna stick with the with the other one. Oh, this one. We unlock something else. Oh, I earn coins for every time I do a sprint, and then once you build enough coins, you can buy different kinds of trees. Okay, got it. Okay, let's start the yes, and Evermere is back. Okay, I definitely want to read that. I find the synopsis very interesting, and I do think that this is definitely gonna be like a difficult read in a sense that it's very confronting. I'm guessing because involving racial tone deaf campaign. Yeah. Oh, thank you for suggesting this. I'm going to be adding this to my TBR. Keep looking here because my laptop is over here. But yeah. Okay, let's start the next reading sprint. There's the third one. We're gonna do 25 minutes again. And um yeah, let's start it. Oh, did it? I think there you go. I thought it stopped for a second. Okay, let's get reading. Hi, Kat. Thank you. Thank you, Chica. I hope you like it here. We're very chill and casual. I'm very chill and casual, I think. Oh, hello. Hi. The third reading sprint is done. I'm not sure why, but the app, or at least sharing the screen of the timer, the forest app, keeps on stopping. So I've had to come in and put it back in. But let's see the forest that we've created so far. Let's see. Why are there so many notifications on this app? Okay. Let's see. Forest. See, you guys see it? Can we zoom in on this? I don't think we can. So that's the forest that we've created so far. How was your reading? How was everyone's reading? Mine is, I started on page 70. I'm now at page 94. So that's 24 pages of Perfect on Paper. And I'm liking the conversation so far between our main girl, what's her name, Darcy, and one of the guy that she is coaching, which is Alexander. So I'm liking their banter quite a bit. So let's stop sharing for now. So how was your reading? Um, I'm not sure if Kat's still here, but are you reading something, Kat? Let us know. I think I'm gonna do one last sprint because I can hear my dogs just trying to get inside the room, and they're quite chaotic, so I don't think I can do a live with them. Maybe next time. Kat says I only read 4 pages. Well, that's fine. I have those days too. Sometimes I read for an hour, but then I only move like 3, 4, 5 pages because I get so distracted. What are you reading? I'm not sure I saw on Instagram what you're reading, but let us know. I like the new name. I think that's from a book, right? Jellico. I think I saw it in one of your um, videos before on the Jellico Road. Is it Jellico? Je- yeah. I think I saw it in one of your videos before, but I haven't read the book yet. Actually, I'm actually liking using the Forest app for the timer, because it just looks a lot better than seeing like a big ass countdown timer where you I get pressured when I see those big timers, especially the ones with an alarm after the end of the reading spread. But this one, it's like kind of cool because you kind of see the trees grow. So Kat is reading The Vanishing Half by Britt Penny. I've I think I had this on my TBR before when I did Army-a-thon, which conveniently Kat was hosting back in May last year. I think I was choosing between The Vanishing Half and Almond because those have like purple-ish covers, but eventually I chose Almond because of the holds waiting time in the library. Yeah, I know that a lot of people love this book, but I haven't gotten to it. It's in my TBR, but there's just so many books that I keep like rearranging my priorities. Yes, on the Jellicoe Road by Melina Marchetti. I was looking at it on Goodreads and I added it to my TBR, of course. Um, what is it about? It's young adult, contemporary fiction. Okay. Taylor's the leader of Porters in Jellicoe School. This sounds interesting. There's like a territory wars in school. And then there's kind of like a mystery aspect to it. Interesting, interesting. Okay. I think I'm gonna do one more sprint. Let's create the reading sprint number 4 banner. That. And then it reminds me of Celestine's book, but Vanishing Half, I mean. Oh, the style of writing, because I really like Little Fires Everywhere. I didn't think I would like that book, but I actually really liked it. I haven't read Everything I Never Told You yet, but that sounds the writing style for Celeste Ng, in my opinion, it's kind of it's harder for me to. It's like a slow starter for me. It takes a while for me to warm up to her writing, but her characters are quite good, and I think the way she constructs a plot is quite gripping. It's kind of interesting for me. So, if that's like the writing style, then I think I'm gonna like Vanishing Half. Oh, please, okay. I'm gonna like Instagram message you live my live reactions, live thoughts while I read Jellicoe Road. But it's gonna be I don't know when that's gonna be because there's so many books. I'm actually joining. I think I'm still deciding if I want to join this readathon in March called Tis the Damn Readathon, which is a Taylor Swift readathon. I know you're a big Taylor Swift fan, so I'm not sure if you're joining that. But I'm thinking of joining that, and there are a lot of prompts. You don't need to complete all of them, but I'm very much a completionist. I think I'm gonna complete those prompts. Um, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to read it next month because there's just a lot of books that I have on my TBR right now. I think everyone can relate pretty much. Hi, Bea. Welcome to the reading sprint. What are you reading? Let us know. I'm gonna start the next reading sprint in a bit. But let us know what you are reading. I am reading Perfect on Paper by who is the author? Oh my god. I'm reading Perfect on Paper by Sophie Gonzalez. Exactly same thoughts. Her writing style and Brit are acquired taste, not a, yeah, definitely acquired taste. It starts off as kind of difficult to read because it's not like the conversations are not like the witty style that a lot of authors use to make conversation super interesting immediately. It's I think it's very realistic actually the conversations and the situations that she writes. So Bea, I'm reading Claimed by Cupid. I've I've seen this book around, but I don't know what this is about. Is this romance? Because it says Claimed by Cupid. Oh, it's a second book in series. Oh, it's a romance. Nice. I haven't read a lot of romance. I've actually been wanting to read more romance. I've only read like the super popular ones, like Love Hypothesis and what's the other one? Red, White, and Royal Blue, which I really love. But I haven't read a lot of romance. I have a couple on my holds list, so hopefully I can read more of that once those books come in. Did you like the first book, the Dipped in Holly? Did you like it? It's a novella, gonna motivate myself. I love that. Go get that motivation. Just got up from work too, but yeah, like distressed din ako dito. That's all distress. I'm gonna show you my dog so we can all distress. Right pa. Yeah, she's gonna help you distress. Hi, everyone. Oh my gosh, okay. Hey. She's just sleeping beside me, so I just picked her up so you can all distress. Hello. Mostly I read romance. I love the Love Hypothesis so much. So Love Hypothesis, I really enjoyed it. I had a good time reading it. But the first few chapters were quite hard for me because I found all of the situations, like their fake dating situations that they get themselves into. I found it a bit awkward, like weird. It felt a bit too childish for me, but I can see why everybody loves it. But after those parts, like after the whole situations that they have in the beginning, it was very enjoyable for me. I really like how it's not overly dramatic, like the conflict and stuff. Mag-distress tayo. Yeah. Okay. She's so sleepy. Okay, my dog is almost 12 years old this year, so she's basically just
sleeping the whole day. See, she's falling asleep while like like this. Yes, Kat, read it. It's like a very feel good book, and it's also super quick to read. Dip and Holly is sexy. Oh, okay. Add to TBR. Oh my gosh. Hello, cutie. Hello, I'm sleepy. Best romance of 2021 and all time. Pahiram kami ng dog mo. Last close up because you're so sleepy. Okay. Bye. Okay. Okay, you can sleep now. Okay. Basa na tayo ulit, guys. Basa na tayo ulit. I'm gonna put on reading sprint number 4. Let's see. I'm gonna set up the timer. Share screen. Okay. I think I'm gonna make this. Do you guys want 30 minutes? Or too long? Actually, baka too long. Let's just do 25. Okay, I'm gonna set up the 25. I'm gonna pick a tree. Let's plant the tree. And let's go. Hi, Pam. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
Hi guys. Hi everyone. Reading sprint number 4 is done. Why did I say it like that? That was so weird. Okay, let me just do this. We grew a tree and I'm gonna check our forest. Oh, we've been sprinting for an hour and 40 minutes. Is that right? How is that right? We did 4 sprints, 25 minutes each. That's supposed to be, yeah, an hour and 40 minutes. That is right. Math. See, you can see my screen. What am I doing? Yeah, so that's the forest that we've built. Let's see. Oh, Chica's back. Hi. Sorry, disappeared for a bit to put my daughter to sleep. It's fine. It's fine, of course. Let me remove this. Stop sharing. Stop sharing. For it now. Forgot to ask what you're reading. Oh, I'm reading Perfect on Paper. This one. Perfect on Paper by Sophie Gonzalez. It's quite good. It's getting funnier and funnier. We have a bisexual MC and she's helping this guy get back to her ex-girlfriend because she's kind of like this dating advice guru, anonymous, but the guy caught her. So yeah, that's in the synopsis. Not a spoiler. Pam says using the forest app is really smart. Yeah, I was actually when I was preparing for this live because guys, I did rehearsals. I practiced by myself this live a little bit because I was that nervous. So when I was doing those, I didn't like any of the countdown timers that I see online, like in different websites, because they all look so scary and intimidating. And then I also hated that some of them had alarms, like the same alarm that you hear, like foghorns and stuff. So I didn't like any of that. So I was thinking of what I could use that's, kind of visually appealing, kind of aesthetic, calming, but still very much a timer. So I remember that I have the Forest app on my phone and on my tablet. So I just thought, I'm going to use that. So now I have kind of like a visual representation of our reading sprints today. We have 4 plants. I'm not sure what this one in the middle is. What is this? I don't know what that plant was. It's kind of like a rock. I wish you could like zoom in to see like a bigger view of your forest. Can you not? I don't think you could. Yeah, so that's our forest right now. I'm thinking, should I do like one more sprint? Are you guys up for one more sprint? Is everybody still reading? Oh, I forgot to ask. How was your reading? I read how many pages did I read? I actually forgot where I started. I think I read about 18 pages. I'm at page 112, which is 32% into the book. Kat says, I want to read that book too. It's like, words. It's a fun read. It's very quick to read, like super quick. Oh my gosh. You guys are all seeing the things that I cut out from my videos. All of the stuttering and the awkward pauses. Okay, so Kat says yes, so we're gonna do another sprint. Um, Let me set that up. Reading for number 5. It's actually kind of fun because initially I thought that sprints would be more fun if there's like a lot of people. Obviously, having a lot of people is fun because you get to chat with everyone. But then, if you don't have a lot of people, it's a lot easier to just go into sprints and actually get a lot of reading done, which I need because I want to finish a couple more books before February ends. So I kind of quite like this. Kat read 17 pages. Wow, you're picking up. At first, you started reading 4 pages, now 17. That's good. Okay, let me set up the next tree that we're planting. I think we should. Can I buy different trees? I'm gonna try and unlock a different tree. Unlock for free. Don't mind if I do.
Okay. Let's see. Yee, we unlocked this new tree. Okay. Let me share my screen again. Pam, what are you reading? Let us know. Are you, if you're reading, that is. Share screen. Share screen. Okay, so we're planting this thing, this coral plant thingy. Um, I'm editing my thumbnail. Ooh, new video! Yay! So I'm not reading right now. Just wanted to watch you not creepy. Uh, Actually, also do that. I play reading sprints like as background whenever I'm editing or like doing some stuff. So excited! I'm gonna watch that new video when it drops. It's kind of confusing because we're both tab. So uh, okay, so let's go for another sprint. 25 minutes again. Let's plant this coral thingy looking plant. Okay, 25 minutes.
Yes, Chica, that's from here. I just spoke up so you won't get creeped out. It is from this tree.
Sammy, is that how I would call you? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Let us know what you're reading. We're just in sprint number 5. We have about actually 3 minutes. The timer stopped again. I've seen this book a lot, yeah. I am planning to read it at some point. That 25 minutes went by so fast. Was that really 25 minutes? So, how was everybody's reading? I got distracted a bit because one of my other dogs wanted to come in when I went for a bathroom break. I'm gonna try and show you the dog while you guys let me know how your reading went. This guy, this guy, he was trying to sit on my lap, but he's like a decent sized dog. It was kind of difficult, so I was starting to fall from my chair.
So I got super distracted. Okay, so I got up to page 133 from I think about 118. I don't really keep track of these things. So I guess my pace is about 15 to 20 pages per 25 minutes. Yeah. He's such a cutie, but it's always funny when I think he forgets or he doesn't know how big he is. I mean, he's not that big. He's like about 12 kilograms, but he's definitely not the size to be sitting on the lap for a long period of time. Okay, let me just stop the screen share. We have planned this much in our forest. We did 5 sprints already. How far along are you at It Entered Us? I have not read the book. It's on my TBR, but not really a priority right now. Um, of course, it's our forest. We're building it. We're planting all the trees during our reading sprints. I wish there were real trees. That would be so cool. Like we read and then actual trees get planted. I actually think that in this app you can plant real trees, but you're gonna have to use up a lot of coins. Yeah, you can plant a real tree by using up 2,500 coins. So right now we have 154 coins from all of the sprints that we did today. So maybe in the future we can actually plant a real tree. That's actually kind of cool. Huh, that's interesting. I think I'm gonna save all of the coins in here so we can plant an actual tree at some point. Maybe in a couple more reading sprints. Oh, is for this is the middle grade book, right? Is it long? I actually forgot how I didn't. Let's see, Amari and the Night Brothers. How long is the book? 416. Oh, it's quite long. 416 pages. Yeah, it's really nice. It's so cute. I love this app so much. Forest app. Um, that would have been a wonderful idea. Planting trees by reading. Yeah. I'm pretty sure some people are doing that. I don't know. I don't think it's like a crazy idea. I'm pretty sure maybe like a readathon. That's actually kind of cool, you know. Like you host a readathon, and then depending on if everyone reaches a certain goal, like I don't know, pages read or number of books read, then you get to plant certain number of trees. That's actually kind of cool. I don't know how you would go about that. Like I'm sure there are like organizations that let you plant trees on your behalf because a lot of that happens in K-pop stuff. Like when someone from a K-pop group has a birthday, usually fans would plant trees on their behalf. So I'm sure there are organizations for that. Okay, my phone, which I'm using to film, is actually going to like it's less than 15% battery now. So I might have to end the live. It says, do you have Goodreads or Storygraph, by the way? Would be awesome to follow you either way. Yes, I do. I'm gonna leave the links in this sprint, but if you go to any of my past videos, I'm sorry, if you go to any of my past videos, all of my links are in the description box. But I'm gonna include it in this live after we go live. Like after I close down the live. Because I don't think I can edit the description right now while I'm going live. So yeah.
But I think I'm just this book belongs to Pam on both places. But the link is on a video, any video in my channel. Yes, and save animals. So yeah, that's super cool. I think I'm gonna look into that. Maybe it's like a good celebration for like 1,500 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. I think I'm actually going to end the live at this point because my battery's gonna die in the next few minutes. Um, how was everyone's reading? Did you guys? I'm trying to stop saying guys a lot. Did you all do well on your reading? How many pages did you read? I don't really keep track of that, but if you like keeping track of that, it might be interesting. And then I'm gonna share the forest that we planned. I'm gonna like screenshot this and then post this on Twitter and Instagram as well. So that's the forest that we made. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna end the live now because I need to charge my phone. But this was really fun. I was super nervous when I started. Like I said, I even did an actual rehearsal of this yesterday because I was that nervous. But I think it's just a chill time, spending time with everyone, just reading books. And again, thank you for everyone who have subscribed to my channel. This is again for 100 subscribers celebration. And I'm excited to post more videos. Like I said, I'm actually filming a readathon video right now, like a 24-hour readathon. So that's gonna be up hopefully Thursday. My goal is to have that up by Thursday. And yeah, thank you, everyone. Let me just read the last comments. We have Chica saying, I got a bit of reading done, not too many because I had a few distractions. My mother in law is here for a visit. This is the first time. Oh, that's nice. It's nice. A lot of people haven't met their families in a while. Like my partner, he has new niece, but he hasn't been able to actually visit because of the whole panini. So that's nice that that your granddaughter was able to meet your mother-in-law. Yeah. Yeah, so thank you everyone who came. I'm definitely gonna be doing more of this in the future, maybe once a month at the least. So yeah, I've read a good amount of pages. Happy 100 subs. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, my phone just buzzed saying I have like 10% left, so I'm actually gonna go now. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night, good day, good morning, good afternoon. That kind of sounds like a Truman Show. Bye, everyone.